Hello students, I DC Gupta from Physics Department DBS College Kanpur is going to tell you about the working of half wave rectifier. Let us see what is half wave rectifier. But before this, we should have a knowledge about what is alternating voltage and current. You would have seen that in your house, the AC source is alternating. It means its terminals go on changing its polarity with in a specified time, that it goes about 50 times in a second. It changes polarity from minus to plus and plus to minus. And if you see the waveform of this AC voltage and current, it increases, takes the maximum value, then again it comes to zero, then again it increases to the negative side, and then it again becomes zero. This way, you can see here, during positive half cycle, it attains the maximum value, and again when the cycle changes, it takes the value of zero. Now, you can see in this graph, the while in negative half cycle, the maximum amplitude is in the negative direction. This is the way how AC current pulsates. If we attach a load to a AC voltage, then what happens? You can see the AC voltage is pulsating AC voltage with its amplitude changing in the positive and the negative direction. Now let us have a look on the direct current and voltage. You can see the humps are missing here. Only a straight line is observed, which shows there is no ups and down, no changes, no reversing of polarity during the flow of direct current. So if we take a DC source, the polarity is fixed. The positive terminal and negative terminal don't change their poles with respect to time. They remain the same, as the case was different in our alternating voltage and current. Now let us have a look on a device which is a passive component of electronics, which is called as semiconductor diode. This diode acts like a switch, which is which allows current to flow in one direction. How? Let us see. The positive part of this device is called as anode, and the negative side is called as cathode. If we connect this diode to a DC voltage source, then the current starts moving, and this current flows from plus to minus. But if we reverse the battery polarity, then the anode is connected to the minus part of the battery, while the cathode is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. In this fashion, current is not flowing because it offers a large resistance for the flow of current. Now let us come to our main topic, that is half wave rectifier. The available alternating current is like it is depicted in the figure. It has its positive side in the first half cycle, and the next half cycle it comes to negative side, and this way this alternating current flows. Now what we want that how this available form can be changed into DC, that is our required voltage. For this we have this diagram showing that AC can be converted into DC by the help of a module called rectifier. If we see, this is a circuit diagram for the rectifier, and this rectifier consists of an AC supply, a transformer which is stepped down here, a diode, and a load. Now let us see the working of half wave rectifier. So during the positive half cycle, when terminal A becomes positive and the terminal B become negatives, and in this way the diode conducts and the voltage is available at the output. And when this polarity changes and when terminal A becomes negative and B become positive, then there is no conduction through the diode as it is reverse biased. So this way how the half rectifier works and the output is available during the positive half cycle and it is not available during the negative half cycle. So if we want to do more, we want more purified or filtered AC, then we have to put up some filters and that we can discuss in the later chapters. Thank you.